Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to KM Budgets and Journals. I'm Kara. Today we are going to be cash stuffing the money from job number 2 into some of my longer term savings and some of the Christmas challenges we're trying to finish up. But first, since I wanted to do better about holding myself accountable, you guys remembered when I rolled the 1 for the yoga? Here's how that went. I went one day. And I went back to the gym for the first time since this day, yesterday. So, whoops. So I decided that I was going to swap out this number 1 with this number 1. And I figured I should give myself a full week of this, which I will start tomorrow. And then I rolled last weekend. I rolled a number 6. And number 6 is an 80-day challenge, and it's intense because I've done there was like a week-long version of this that I've done, and I'm gonna need this before I do this. So I did roll a number 6, but I will do that next week, and I will work on this one this week. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I also canceled my factor. I got, the 2 weeks worth. And then was like, okay, that's that. And so meal prep is now a thing that I have to worry about. But I'm gonna film instead, and then maybe take down Christmas, finally, and maybe cook some food after that because I have tomorrow off. I'm filming this on Sunday night, and I have tomorrow off. So I do not remember if this sticker came in an order from Budgeting Introvert, from Bookish Mama Budgets, from Janelle Ray Budgets, but I really like it, and so I decided I was going to put it on my sign. I didn't even pull it off I just used tape to stick it down in case I decide I want to put it on a Kindle case later or something. Alright, so I hope everybody had a good weekend. Here is the moolah, and I don't know why that's in there. Okay, it's a little messy, but here is everything from my job to pay. We had $238 to work with. I think I will start in this book because we were going to do $50 to Polar Christmas, which is the only 50. And so left to finish this one, we have $45, which we'll do next week. So 30 and 20. Super excited that I'll finish this one in July. Whew, getting way ahead of myself there. January, because that'll be $200 towards debt. It'll be great. The Penguin, we can finish up in January as well. It is getting $8 this week. 1, 2, 3. This one's from the Dramatic Panda. I think we'll go ahead and cash plan for next week's check too. That way I know what I'm finishing and I kind of have a better idea of what I'm going to be able to make for a debt payment. I put out for Santa from the General A used book is getting $2. So let's do this one and this one. And the reindeer from Shara the Budgeting Introvert is getting $16. That's right, I did a couple of scratch offs so that we could finish this one next week too. Yay! This one from Mint Co. is getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a mystery save. I have no idea what it's going to save us. We will probably also just finish it up. And this one from Bookish Mama Budgets is getting $5 today. We will also finish this one for January. Okay, so that takes care of these. Next, we have the rule for your savings goals. I went ahead and did week 4, so that way we can be done with January after next week. And it's getting, is it 19 or 17? Hold please. That's 19, okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I like these envelopes better because it's easier to get the cash in. I definitely when I went to the bank, I had like this size with me, and I definitely tore one of them like right here. Just trying to shove the cash in, just wouldn't hold it. Anyway, so that's this one. And I did decide, I don't remember if I told you guys or not, I am gonna pull it at the end of the month and apply whatever this is to debt. That way I can keep working on that. Because we all know I like the quick wins and I don't really have the patience. All right, Amazon Budgets is getting $20 today. Same with this one. We'll do the roll and saves in a little bit. Let that dry. And then this one from Simply Budgeted, we're doing January 16th today. So it'll get 16. And then Budget with Carly, we had a couple of weeks to catch up on, so it's getting 11. And this is just a 52-week one, and I've just been rolling a D6. No, I've been rolling a D8, sorry. Did I write that on here? Did I happen to remember? Okay. Roll D8. All right. Then we have Miss Judy's 2026. I'm putting $10 in here today, but did I do it as 2 5s or did I do it as a 10? Oof, duh. Do it as a 10. I will color my mittens off screen, but so far that should give us 4. Is it in here? No, it's over here. Goodness gracious. All over the place today, y'all. Yep, so that'll give us 4, and then we'll do the last one and we'll be good to go. Disney is getting $8 today. 1, 2, 3. Because I was gonna do winter and one of these, so. And I will color this one in later as well. That's 8, and then for the roll and save, what did I do with that? Huh, here it is. We did a bunch, so that all we have left is this to do. So it's getting $19 today. That's our last ones. I'm not skilling in this Disney envelope, and I'm gonna pull these two. Just number 1, so I don't have so much cash on hand, and number 2, y'all know I want this all to go to debt anyways, so. And then we worked on the snowball fights, and it got $10. And I am trying this month. I would love to do every month, but I don't know how it's gonna if my budget's going to allow for it. So this is from Donna, Powered by Creativity, and we have already saved 40, so we're going to save another 60, so that we just have 1 week left to go. And I'll color that off camera too. And then, what do I have left? 10 going into household and 10 going into self-care. Okay, so I don't even have those out. Hold on a second. Okay. Household's in the car because I was going to go grocery shopping with that money, so I will take $10 to add to that. And I will add another 10 to self-care, bringing it to 30, which is good because this is where my haircut money comes out of, and I definitely postponed my January one to February, so I'm gonna have to bulk that up quite a bit. Okay. I need to take this out because I'm gonna go get an oil change tomorrow, so I'll take that down too. Okay. Now, am I gonna have enough room to write everything for check number 4? And what did I do with that pen? I'll be right back. Okay, I think this is it. I want the fine point side. And I'm gonna estimate 240. Okay. So what do we want to do for the roll and save for Emza budgets? As I just toss money everywhere. Okay. Maybe, let's do a D20. Which I think is this one. Yes, I don't know that I've ever actually used this. So this is fun. We got an 18, cool. And a 12. Nice. So that one's gonna get, oh, this isn't gonna write very well on here, is it? It's gonna get 30 altogether. So that's cool. So Emzo budgets, 30. And then for the Fridays challenge, we're gonna do January 23rd. And for budget with Carly, I might do 8. Nope, that would be a D6. There we go. Is that a 7 or a 3? Oh no. We're gonna go with 7. Okay. Let's see. So then for Miss Judy's, we're gonna do the last $5. For Donna's, we're gonna do the last 20. All right. So that leaves us with Disney, Roll for Your Savings Goals, and the Snowball one with Anna and Lacey. So let's do the Roll for Your Savings Goals for the final week of January. And I've been just calling this one Color Dot on my little terribly messy notes. So pink is my orange, so we're gonna roll a d6. And we got a 2. Purple is a d4. And we got another 2. Blue is a d3. And we got a 1. Purple is a d4. We got a 3. Green is a d6. And we got another 2? Seriously? Okay. Purple is a d4. And we got a 4. And our last one. Blue is a d3. And we got a 1. Alright, so that's, let's see here, 5, 10, 15. It's definitely the lowest total week so far. Alright, so that's this one. I'm trying to just keep them separate. And then, let's see, to finish this one we'll need $2, $4, $6, $8, $10. That's Disney 1. And Disney 2, I've been rolling a d6, I think. We got a 3. We got a 4. Maybe I've been rolling a d4, but we'll just roll a d6 for this one. We got a 1. I don't know. There, that way I don't get confused. Another 1. We got a 5. And a 6. Alright, so that's 11, 12, 13, 20. Awesome. And there we go. Disney 2 is at 20. That one's done. And we accounted for Save with Judy and Dawn Empowered by Creativity. So what did I do with, there it is. Okay. Let's do the triangle D4 can be the top row. Oh, you can't see it all. So we got a 3 and a 2. So that's $2. Let me get a scrap sheet of paper here. 2. We got a 1 and a 3, which is also 2. It seems to be the number for today. We got a 2 and a 4. Here, we got a 2 and a 1, which is 3. A 1 and a 3, which is a 2. What about a 3 and a 1? Yeah, we'll do roll a dice plus 1. So let's roll, let's make it spicy. Let's roll a d8. 2 plus 1 is 3. All right. We got a 1 and 3. Again for 2. I haven't landed on one of these yet. And I got a 1 and a 4. I kind of want to go till I land on one of these, which is going to be interesting. I got a 1 and a 3. Darn it. So we'll do 3 and 1, and we'll do the D8 again. And we got an 8. Okay. I think I might have to call it there. Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Two, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17, 25. Not bad. Okay. So where does that leave me with money for the challenges that are in the book? Let's see. Would hope if I grab the book, you know, first. And a calculator. Of course, it's underneath everything. Okay. Alright, so I'm estimating 240. And so Enzo Budgets is getting 30. Fridays is getting 23. Carly's getting 7. Judy's getting 5. Donna's getting 20. 15 for the color dot. 10 for Disney. 20 for Disney. And 25 for Anna and Lacey. Leaves us with 85. Uh-oh. 45 of which has to go to the Polar Christmas. Which leaves me with 40. Okay. Alright, well, we're for sure going to finish up this penguin from the Dramatic Pin because it's adorable. That's a 2 and a 5 for 7. Okay. I'll use this one as a catch-all. We have $33 left. Okay. I'm totally gonna cheat. I was gonna say that can't be the only 10 in there, so 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. So it's going to take us about $21 to finish this, but let's go ahead and do the scratchers. Oof, that's a 9. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, I know it's $21. And an 8 for 17, which hopefully this one's a 4. Nope, it's a 6, so I must have done my math wrong. So 23 for that one. Okay. How much do I have left to finish these? More than the $10 that I have left. Okay. Maybe I should put Let's see. So the stockings are 4, so that'd be 4. The sweater's 3, that's 7. The ornaments 2 for 9. And Christmas hat makes 10. Okay, so I'll put the other $10 in here. If I have any left over, or if it's higher than what I'm estimating, then we can put some money in these guys. But the good news is that these will all be done, and I'll pull this one at the end of the month too. And so we can finish these up really quickly and then start some new challenges. So it's not quite what I wanted. I know I have like another check left, but still. Okay. Although I do have a magic month this month. I get paid 3 times in January, so maybe I can use some of that to finish these too. All right. Well, 26 minutes. This one's definitely a little longer than the ones I've been posting, but I'm excited. We have a plan. Works out for $240. And then if I have extra, we'll see what these ones, what else we can do for these ones in the back. And at least I'll be able to make a couple $100 debt payment from the challenges for this month. And yeah, so that's all I have. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day or evening whenever you're watching this, and that you have a wonderful week. But I will see y'all again for Magical Mondays. So thanks so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye.